That poster right there says it all. We are talking about fitness now. Welcome back to Central Valley Talk Live. Austin Reed coming to you from our Tower District studios inside the Mike Briggs building. We thank you for joining us. It is Wednesday, the 22nd of June. We're going to be live and local until around 2 o'clock this afternoon with a slew of guests. So make sure you stay with us. Connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Austin Reed On Air. You can see that on your screen again. Jack Scow is with us, and he is the person that sent in that poster. Read it. What does it mean? What is it saying?
Fitness is not a destination. It's a way of life. So I have people that come to me and they say, I'm going to go do a cruise, so I want to be in good shape. Or I want to go to the Bahamas. I want to be in good shape. Well, when you do that sort of goal setting, yes, it brings you in that direction. But after that comes and goes, then they go, I guess I don't have to be careful. And then they miss some workouts, and then their diet goes to wherever diets go, okay? And
they go to die.
Yeah, they go to the diet graveyard, okay? Anyhow, if your goal is to be fit for life, the name of my system is Vital for Life. Yeah. So you do what you need to do today, you do what you need to do tomorrow, the weeks, the months, and the years take care of themselves. And so the idea is going back to that, when you're done with your cruise, don't let completely go of your goals, okay? Because the body will go, I guess I don't need to stay lean because he's eating all this junk. Or I guess I don't need to be fit because I am just sort of will-o'-the-wisp here. Okay? So it's really great to keep that mentality, that methodology in your head. Again, you do what you need to do today. You do what you need to do tomorrow. The weeks, the months, and the years take care of themselves. I started training when I was 11 years old. That was 1961. That was back when Biden was a kid. No, I don't know.
Yeah,
anyhow,
how old was he?
Yeah. Anyhow, the point to that is I saw Steve Reeves up on the screen playing Hercules, and I went, wow, that's amazing. It was a life-altering experience, and I joined Harold Zinkin's Universal Health Spa and have been working out ever since. Of course, when you're 11 years old, you're consistently inconsistent, okay? So when you take it into your head that this is what I want to do, this is part of who and what I am, then every day you will be the very best you can be. So we're all going to be at whatever age we're going to be. So just be the best you can be at that particular age.
One of the things that we have been working on, and of course most of our audience knows that right. I've been working out with you for, almost 3 months now?
Right.
It's been a while,
yeah.
So, but you are so knowledgeable in not only the body, but the mind.
Yeah.
When you're working out. Let's talk more about that.
Okay. Well, I teach mind-muscle connection. Because you're not in the gym to lift the weights. You're there to work the muscle. When you train specifically, the results are specific. If you train kind of generally, it's going to go wherever it goes. Okay?
And you know how I am in the gym. I'm all,
right.
all over the place. So,
right. So I'm always reining you in.
Right.
Right. So
imagine if I'd be working out by myself. I wouldn't be seeing any results, really.
Well,
I mean, as much as I think I am now.
Right. Well, I make sure that your mind is set. So what I tell you is, number one is proper position in the exercise. Number two, proper mind focus. Number three, train from your mind focus. In other words, be specific. When you get done with your chest exercise or your arm exercise, the feeling is there specifically. Mm-hmm. And it's important. In order, if you have specific goals for yourself, then we train specifically, and that goes with nutrition. Okay, if you can't exercise enough to undo poor eating habits, So you eat like it's part of your goals. Eat like it helps the direction. Your body, if you're not persistent and consistent and insistent with it, then it's going to kind of do what it's going to do. When you train specifically, you eat specifically, you do your cardio, you take your supplements, the body says, aha, I see what you want. And then it can do it. And I always tell you to get a picture in your head of what you want your physique to be like. Okay? If your mind can visualize it, your body can achieve it. Okay?
Tell me a little bit about somebody that they're thinking, okay, you know, summer is here. Of course, the first day of summer was yesterday.
Right.
Is it too late to get into the gym and have a nice physique, say, by August?
No, it's not too late.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, whatever age you are, it's never too late. The day to start was today. Today is the first day of the rest of your life, okay? So like I said, let's be the very best you can be all the time. So if you come to someone like moi, and I can show you how to specifically put your regimen together so that your body responds the quickest it can. If you lose a bunch of weight really fast, chances are you'll gain a bunch of weight back really fast. So it's doing it persistently, consistently, so that the body will get the right idea.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
So that's important to, especially if it's middle of June, end of June,
yeah,
and you want to be in shape by August, then everything has to be put into play right away.
Immediately.
Right.
And it's not just working out. It's a
Right.
whole deal.
Right.
Okay, let's see. I had something else that I wanted to ask you, and it just totally went out of my head.
Yeah. It looks like the camera's not on me.
Huh? No, it is. It's,
Okay.
Yeah, no, we're good.
All right.
So tell me, as far as some of the things that, I saw there was another guy in there right before I came
Okay.
a couple days ago. He was so complimented of you.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember that guy?
I think so.
Okay. But he was saying, Jack is the best. So.
Oh, that's nice. Right. Well, when I went...
You've been doing this a long time.
A long time. Yeah, personal training, 36 years.
Yep.
And I was 3 years old.
Right.
Okay. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but, like my doctor said to me the other day, he said, Jack, you're the real deal. Okay. So I practice what I preach. Years ago, I worked with a fellow that, helped me get ready for competition and stuff. And he was very knowledgeable, but he didn't do the things he told me to do. So he'd be sitting there eating some kind of junk food, and while I was eating clean and training hard, if it's good enough to say, it's good enough to do. It's like I had a ex-stepmother, and she said, do as I say, not as I do. No, if it's good enough to say,
Right.
it's good enough to do.
Gotta love
Right.
those ex
Oh, yeah.
stepmother.
There's probably a reason she's an ex-stepmother.
Exactly.
Exactly.
All right, people can connect with you, Jack Scow, fitnesssolutions.com.
Right. And best way to get a hold of me is just call me on the cell phone, 559-905-0933. Okay, because I always carry my leash with me, and that way we can discuss whatever limitations you have now. As we get a little older, everyone has body parts that are a little cranky. My shoulder hurts, my hip hurts. Or you have people that work out, and I was doing great, and then I hurt my shoulder, so that I was off for 2 months, and then I work out. And, so the point was, your positioning wasn't right, your focus wasn't right, something wasn't right, so we will work on that. And when you have an aggravated area, you don't want to work through it, you want to work around it, okay? Because you won't get anywhere by making it angry. So give it a chance to get stronger and get better. So we can do that for you. So don't worry, I've got this issue or that issue. I'm now getting ready for competition. My second pro show in Reno, Nevada. It's going to be on the 7th of October. And, you know, I have a few little cranky issues myself, so I have to use that sort of methodology. So you don't give up on your goals. You don't, oh, I can't do that. Sure you can, but there's ways around that. And number one, whatever it is, it starts here. You really have to want it. If you want it, then we can put it together. I can show you how to do that, and we'll have some fun. Okay?
It's that simple.
Yes.
Thank you, buddy.
Good. Thank you.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
I'll
So
see you
come to the gun show. Okay?
You won't be disappointed, everybody.
Yes. I won't make you do that unless you like it.
Unless you
Okay?
want to.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Take
buddy.
care.
I'm Austin Reed. We'll see you soon, okay?
You betcha.
All right. And we'll see you soon. More of Central Valley Talk coming up right after this.